All right. It's that time of year, time of day, I guess, or time of the week. There you go. I'll get it eventually. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Um, it's time to give our predictions. Now, last week we had two people, Aaron, who were 1 point away from nailing the score, which was really good. We've only had one person since we've been doing this for 4 seasons. One person hit the exact score,
Do you
and
remember
all
who
the
it
time.
was?
She was from Florida because I remember sending the shirt to Florida for her.
That's right. That's right. It
She
was a
was
female. I remember that.
Yeah, she was so excited that she got the score right. Now, we have had less people predict than we've had in the past because I'm forcing everybody to put it in the comment section on the YouTube video this year because we're trying to drive more eyeballs and traffic to our YouTube channel. So if you're listening to this on our audio portion and you want to participate and possibly win some merch from us here at the OHIO podcast, go to our YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com and then just put in the search bar, the Ohio Podcast, at the Ohio Podcast, the little at symbol, the Ohio Podcast, one word. It'll take you right to our page. Make sure you subscribe, like, ring the bell so you get notified of every video. We usually have a new video almost every single day. Plus, we go live every single Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern, and you can be a part of those live shows in the chat. We have very active chat that is very intelligent, I might say. I go on a lot of these shows, Aaron, and the people in the chat are trolls or just unintelligent. We even have people from other teams, fans of other teams, come to our show to chat because we're intelligent. How about that? Imagine
Well,
that.
they didn't set the bar very high, did they?
No, they did not. All right, Aaron, here we go. Let's go ahead and show everybody our score predictions for this Saturday. All right, so you go with Chris first, who's recovering from double pneumonia. Hopefully, he'll be good to go for our trip to West Lafayette here in a few days. Chris says it's going to be a blowout, 45-3 is his prediction. Aaron, you're close on the offensive side. You actually gave them a little bit more, I guess, on the offense than what Chris did. You said 42-13. Aaron, I'm at 34-14. I'm even a little closer. How did you come up with 42-13, bud?
Because you're right, they do. They capitalize on broken plays often, and I expect to see a lot of broken plays. And as good as Ohio State's secondary has been, they're human, and it's going to happen. I feel like it's going to result in one touchdown and two field goals. That's just, I think that's realistic. A very good possibility that happens.
Okay. I I still have a little bit of PTSD from 2018.
That's fair.
I'm
That's
not gonna
fair.
lie. Like you look at this historically, and it is crazy to me to think that Woody Hayes, Earl Bruce, Jim Tressel, Urban Meyer all went into West Lafayette and suffered losses. Cooper's the only one somehow that
Unreal.
didn't lose in West Lafayette. And I don't know. I got like this. I just don't think, I mean, I don't think Purdue's good enough to beat us. I know they're not good enough statistically and athletically to beat this Ohio State team. But there is something seriously wrong in the water at West Lafayette for Ohio State. And I still feel like it scares me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. So even though I feel we win comfortably at 20 points, that in all honesty, Chris's prediction's probably right. Like
Yeah.
we should beat them soundly. But
Yes, we
I
will.
I feel that anxiety a little bit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like
You
there's a
know what
little bit of
anxiety
that.
is, Eric?
What's that?
It's fear. Stop being afraid. Truthfully, it is fear, but it's not. But yeah, it's understandable. It's haunted me too. I mean, that's all my life. I mean, you've been alive longer than I have. So
Oh,
imagine Chris.
thanks.
Imagine
Thanks.
no. I'm getting. Let me finish. All right. Imagine how Chris feels. He was there for those two or how many ever streak in the 40s when we we couldn't get him. All right.
Oh,
Love you, Chris.
are you when we start traveling Saturday morning from Indianapolis up that way? Are you gonna be like, so Chris, tell me what was it like to lose two times in a row to Purdue?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That's 100%.
Oh shoot. No, I'm excited about this, guys. Hopefully we get some really good content from the Boiler Express guys when we get there. I know Lenny's coming up. Him and his buddies are driving. There's going to be a huge contingent of Ohio State fans there. I have heard the rumors that there's a lot of Purdue people selling their tickets to Ohio State fans.
They
And after
probably
going
should.
and after going 2-4, I mean, yeah, I can understand why they might want to recoup some of that. But we're going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. You know, we've given our predictions now. Do you have any other predictions or anything you would like to see, Aaron? What do you want to see Ohio State do that will make you feel better going into the big game against Penn State next week?
I want to see him establish the run game above all else. I have no qualms against the defense. I'm okay with what I have seen so far. I need to see them establish a run game intentionally. Go in there with the purpose of establishing that. Because we can throw the ball. We've seen that. We know this. Is it the prettiest? No, but we do get it done. Okay. Running the ball, there's no reason a dude should run 20 times for only 60 something yards. So I want to see an intentional, direct effort, and let's get this run game moving. We got a week before this game. It's important. We have to have a run game against Penn State.
Yeah. Um, we need to stay healthy. There's
Oh,
a
yeah, of
very good
course.
there's a very good chance that Mecca Egbuka doesn't play in this game, given how he left last week's game, given an extra week of healing. No need to throw him out there and make the injury worse. I would love to see us get out to a big enough lead that we can actually sit the starters in the fourth quarter and get some of those backups more playing time because you don't know when the injury is going to hit and you're going to need one of those guys. We have not had a lot of second, third string field time again this year. So that's something else that I hopefully we can see. Stay healthy, get a big lead early, establish the running game. I think those are three good big keys to the to victory and what we would want to see. All right, drop your prediction down in the comments section below on this video for your chance to win. You guessed the score rightly. We're going to send you some OHIO podcast merch.